Sonya ties Mew, Celeste, and Mikan together before the game starts without them noticing. She then winks and then skips away. That's the sheep wrangler right there. She knows how to wrangle them. The following matchup is a Gold Forage Mountain match, and it is for the Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions title. Good day, good people. It is another fine Thursday in the year of the Ascent. Toon Link, Dave, and your United States Aviator. Welcome back to the Season 8 premiere of Hunger Games. Oh yes, I hope you are excited, because I am pumped. We have a Gold Forage Mountain match, the ominous mountain that has been, bit by bit, coming up in the center of the arena, and now it is here. We had Monophanie successfully retain her title under skeevy ways, and now she will have to defend the title in what may be the most abominable structure in the history of the Hunger Games. These 24 tributes to win the title will have to climb the mountain without perishing or getting trapped by other tributes. They must make it to the top, they must grab the title, and then, and only then, will they be crowned the Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions. And that is their goal. And here is who is here today. District 1, we have the Champion of Champions, the undisputed Monophanie, along with Tag Team Agent of Chaos, Rantaro. District 2, we have Celeste and we have Nekamaru. District 3, we have Shihiro and we have Hiro. District 4, we have Komaru along with Gundam. District 5, we have Yuta here with sheep wrangling Sonya. District 6, we have Chiaki and we have Munakata, and as we come on along, we have Nagito and Maki heading off the preseason folk. In District 8, we have Mikan and Leon. District 9, we have from Genshin Impact, Xiangling, and we have Jean. District 10, we have from Your Turn to Die, Miss Now, and we have the crazy Rio Ranger. District 11, we have Mukuro, and we have Togami, and lastly in District 12, we have the craziest Kyoko, along with the singles agent of chaos, undisputed Mew, and boy do we have a game for you guys. Live chat. Were you couldn't have been expecting Gold Forage Mountain. You didn't even know it was called Gold Forage Mountain, but it has been inch by inch coming through the arena, and now it is complete today and today alone. Monophanie will defend that title by having to try and climb to the top before anyone else, try and outlast everyone. Will she win? Will she lose? Will she retain? Or will we have a brand new champ? Someone who becomes a 2-time champ? Perhaps somebody will. Or 3-time champ. Yuta's here. And so is Komaru. So you know. Who do you got? First, second, third, live chat, make those predictions. I know you have them. I know you have some people you want to win, and for you who you just don't want to see win this title. So go ahead and make your picks. First, second, and third, and who, in fact, in addition, first, second, and third, and who do you least want to win, who do you least want to walk out as the champion in this Season 8 premiere? I will make those two, but you make them in the live chat or in the comments if you're not here live. If you're here live, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. If you're not here, thank you for watching anyway, but I appreciate your time too. Leave those in the comments because the live chat is very important, but so are the comments like this one, and like this one as we start Season 8 with a bang, with a climb as they try to ascend in the year of the Ascent to Championship Gold. I will make my picks. I'm not picking to jinx, but give me Celeste for first. I got her winning a title today. It's her time to shine. It is her time to be. She won it in Yeet Ball, and today she's winning it by climbing to the top and being your next champion of champions. For second place, give me Maki, because we go way back. In fact, that's something else you guys have to pick your ride or dies for the singles action. I don't think I will mention. So. Oddly enough, this is how my schedule was gone this week. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I told you, I will tell you tomorrow. I know what happens the next 2 days. This is the last premiere that I'm recording. Completely out of order. It just happened to go like that. But I will tell you the other 2 premieres are a load of fun, and I'm really excited for this one too. Give me Maki for second, and give me Mukuro for third. Crazy Hyoko for third. That's what I'm gonna go with. Those are my top 3. The title's on the line. This jacket is on. I hope you guys are ready for it. It is Gold Forge Mountain. You don't know what to expect. There will be traps, there will be explosions, pitfalls, a cave of wonders, arena events, mountain events rather. As these tributes try and make it to the top of the mountain, who will win? Who will win? Who will win? I don't know, but we have to go on and proceed to find out. But to do that, we actually have to start things off by you know how we have to start things off. As I hit the music, that means that it is time for well, this is a Rubik's Cube. That's not the cube that I need. I need a slightly larger cube. Can we try that one again? Maybe? Perhaps, maybe? Okay, let's... Oh! The gift die, of course. This is not the die that I mean, I guess we could use this one. We'll use it at least one time this season. We're not gonna use it right now. Right now, I need Asnir, because Asnir is gonna be important this season. So Asnir, if you could please, perhaps, it would be nice if you could just, you know, show up. That'd be real cool. Okay, I know some of you are like, oh wow, he did it. Hey Pablo, one more time maybe? One more? Come on. There we go. That's you. Goodness gracious. It is time. Are you prepared? It is Gold Forge Mountain. These tributes are going to have to climb up to the top to try and retrieve the Champion of Champions title. Who will come out on top? I don't know. But I will tell you, we're simulating a fantastic 4 times. Retribution has not started yet. It starts after the premieres, so next week we'll start to see it in action. But for right now, we're just resimulating because we have a fantastic Gold Forge Mountain. These tributes are about to make the ascent to the top. As we resimulate not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3 times, but for Gold Forge Mountain, we're resimulating 4 times. 4 times to kick the season off. Are you ready to see what awaits as the tributes try and make their climb to the top of Gold Forge Mountain? Let's go ahead, let's proceed, and let's see that the tributes are standing, gosh darn it, Maki, on their podiums. Title awaits at the top of the mountain as they are on the base of the mountain, and the horns, they doth sound. So for the first time, let's all bring it in. Let me see those horn emojis in the live chat as we sound the horn. Maki and Jean argue over supplies. Chihiro takes advantage of this and kills them both. Komaru grabs a bag full of trapping supplies, and don't forget secret achievements. There are 12 of them. I got them right there, and I'm ready to see what happens to them. Monophanie is cornered by Togami and subsequently killed. Do you know what that means? Already it is a new champ alert. Monophanie couldn't even start this time. Ranger begins to scale the mountain, so does Now. Leon attempts to track down and kill Gundam, but he manages to avoid him. Chiaki is cornered by Nagito, but Chiaki outwits and kills Nagito, the exact reverse event of what happened with Monophanie and Togami. Rest in peace to Nagito. Mukuro begins to scale the mountain, so does Rantaro, and so does Crazy Hiyoko. Nekomaru gets an axe stuck in a tree. Xiangling takes a totally normal scythe from the supplies. Sonya ties Mew, Celeste, and Mikan together before the game starts without them noticing. She then winks and then skips away. That's the sheep wrangler right there. She knows how to wrangle them. Hiro trips and falls in a cage set by Yuta and is unable to escape. I think that means it's the end of the game for Hiro. He is unable to climb now, and Munakata begins to scale the mountain. We'll proceed to the ascent. Part 1. Leon takes advantage of the time he has left and talks to a tree. Leon, are you okay? Togami confesses to Chihiro that if he was hanging from a cliff, he would not lend a hand. Wow, Togami, I believe that actually. Nekomaru tries to befriend a mountain lion and succeeds. He uses his new friend to murder Mukuro. Rest in peace to her. Rangers theorizing how best to counter Avi's jinxing. I'll remember that. Mikan tries to look at the top of the mountain, but the sun ends up blinding her. Sonya receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Mew confides in Celeste. Gundam kills Crazy Hiyoko out of pity when he sees how scared Crazy Hiyoko was of fighting. Oh my gosh. I feel really bad about that one. Sorry, Crazy Hiyoko. Munakata offers to sell his friendship to Yuta. Komaru sets a trap for Rantaro, but he manages to avoid it, while Xiangling shakes fruit from a tree. One hits her on the head and knocks her out. Chiaki suddenly has a panic attack, and now fights off a mountain lion with her bare hands. She's trying to tell you guys that she is a force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, we lost 7 folks who are not a force to be reckoned with this game. It gave us a new champ alert, but unfortunately, 7 tributes are deemed unable to climb. And because of that, we give a Claire de Lune 4. Maki, Jean, Monophanie, Nagito, Hiro, Mukuro, Crazy Hiyoko. And that is the gist of Gold Forge Mountain. You can either kill tributes or trap them, make sure that they just can't climb. But you gotta make sure. You can't just tie them up. They can get out of a tie, but if you cage them, they can't get out like Hiro. We'll see everybody's statuses. We lost 7, we got quite a few more to lose. Rantaro remains, so does Celeste, Nekomaru, and Chihiro. This entire row's still in. Komaru, Gundam, Yuta, Sonya, Chiaki, and Munakata. District 8 still has Mikan and Leon. District 9 from Genshin still has Xiangling. District 10, we have Now and Ranger from Your Turn to Die. District 11 still has Togami, and the Agent of Chaos Mew is still here trying to get that chaos transferal going on, so it's not the end of Monophanie yet. What will happen? I don't know. Live chat. How do you feel about the competitors who are left? I don't know. But one of them's gotta win, and we gotta proceed to find out who that's gonna be at the start of the season 8 here right now, right here. Let's go ahead and let's proceed to see what unfolds. It is night hike. They are hiking in the night, and while Rantaro's asleep, Nekomaru and Mikan sneak into his camp and steal all of his s'mores ingredients. How dastardly. Munakata sits from afar and watches Chihiro sleep. That is kind of creepy. Ranger and Sonya swap voices. So there's no official voice for Ranger. But I'm just thinking about the voice that I gave Ranger. Oh man, Xiangling takes pictures of the perfectly starry sky. Komaru's mind turns off for a second and she just stands there unresponsive. Now and Celeste share a moment sitting on a cliffside. Leon finds bear tracks, he runs in the opposite direction. Using a flat stone, Yuta miraculously, quite fantastically in fact, cooks pancakes and earns his spot in the World Pancake Championship Invitational. I'll remember that, Yuta. I'll remember that. You earned your spot. I'll remember that. I'll put you down right here, right now. This is filling up. It's filling up real fast. And Gundam has a dream in which Mew is plotting to kill him. The real Mew kills him as he sleeps. Maybe it was a premonition. Togami sets up camp for the night, and Chiaki's mind turns off for a second, and she just stands there unresponsive. We'll proceed now to the ascent. Part 2. Now receives climbing gear from an unknown sponsor. That's actually very nice, very nice. Xiangling ambushes Munakata and then tries to drown him in the river, but is drowned instead, so Xiangling is out of here, unfortunately. I mean, she's a pyro. She's a pyro character, and she tries to use water. That's not gonna work. Komaru pinches Mew until she cries. Gosh, Komaru. Terrible. Leon gets so absorbed in chasing a butterfly that he follows it right off of a cliff. Mikan carries around a bag, and it's Wriggling? Celeste, Yuta, and Chiaki hunt for other tributes. Togami makes a temporary camp. Nekomaru and Rantaro kill him and take all of his supplies. Goodness gracious. On the other hand, Chihiro makes a temporary camp, and then Sonya and Ranger, they just help decorate it. They switch voice and they're like, I guess we're in together for the long haul, aren't we? We'll proceed. We lost another 4. 11 total are gone, which means after this, Claire de Lune 4. Gundam. Xiangling. Leon. Togami. We got 13 remaining, don't we? 13 folk, and they are Rantaro, Celeste, Nekomaru, and Chihiro. Komaru, Yuta, Sonya, Chiaki, and Munakata. We have Mikan, the only person remaining from that row down there. We have both members from the Your Turn to Die episode now, and Ranger, and of course the Agent of Chaos is still here, brimming with chaos, trying to get that title back. I don't know what's about to unfold. I have no idea, to be completely honest. But I can tell you, there's 13 left and you still gotta lose 3 to get your saving grace pick, so let's see just how far these tributes can climb this mountain. Let's find out what unfolds. We got more antics, we've got more shenanigans, and at the start of the night hike, Ranger also finds bear tracks, runs in the opposite direction. Munakata spends all night yodeling, leaving Miu and Nekomaru unable to sleep. Yuta pushes a boulder and kills Chihiro, Komaru, and Celeste with it. Yuta, people are going to hate you for that. Yuta, people were probably rooting for those 3 in particular, and you, goodness gracious. Did you know that a group of Komodos is called a bank? Because now pissed off a bank of Komodo dragons and got killed for her actions. Bruh, do Komodo dragons even live on mountains? Rantaro sits afar and watches Chiaki sleep. That is a little creepy. Mikan gets stuck in a cave. Sonya enters the cave to rescue her, but kills her instead. Sonya, goodness gracious, will proceed to the Cave of Wonders. The Cave of Wonders has opened and is stocked with supplies, but it will close shortly. If tributes are trapped within, their journey does end. Mew grabs some rations. Nekomaru decides not to visit the cave. Rantaro kills Chiaki with a hatchet. Rest in peace to Chiaki. Yuta and Sonya fight Ranger and Munakata. Ranger and Munakata survive, which means we are well within your save and grace pick, and it's not over yet because we have an ascent to get through. We are at your, what, final 5? If I click proceed, it could all end. It does not. Maybe does not. It does not. Rantaro finds a cave leading deep into the mountain and finds magma, not lava, because inside it's magma. Nekomaru offers to sell his friendship to Mew. Ranger and Munakata both spar, and they are your final 5. And as we proceed, we lost 8. 8. Which means after this, Claire de Lune 4. Chihiro. Komaru. Celeste. Now. Mikan. Chiaki. Yuta. Sonya. 5 more. 5 more, and it looks like we will have a brand new champion. Or Undisputed Mew getting her title back. I have to ask you, live chat. It's your final 5, and I know you're ready to make some new picks if you need them. I know Yuta probably took out some of your picks because he got 4 KOs and that man was popping off for a second, but it's still time for you to make your saving grace picks. And if you haven't made a ride or die, go and make those 2. We got 5 left, and it will be a game to remember, I'm certain. Rantaro remains, trying to climb this mountain. Nekomaru is still here as well, trying to get himself his first title. Munakata is here to show the world that he's got what it takes to win the championship. Ranger! Your Turn to Die shocked the world when Ranger won the Your Turn to Die episode. Will he shock the world today and win the title? And lastly, we have Mew. Undisputed. You can never count her out. Could today be her day again? First, second, and third, pick them in the live chat. Pick them in the comments. let your saving grace picks be known, and I will let you know mine. I refute betting against Mew, so I will pick Mew for the saving grace picks. Give me Ranger for second for the shock value, and because he is also an Agent of Chaos, give me Rantaro for third. I'm okay with any of them. Ranger, I think Ranger would be a weird champion, but you know, it is what it is. It's RNG, and Ranger earned a spot here. Are you ready? I know you made your picks in the live chat at least. Comments, if you made it, you better make them in the comments too. But also like the video because it helps the video spread around like you're spreading Nutella on toast. Are you ready? I hope so, because it's your final 5, so we skip Samurai Woman. No! Instead, Rantaro, Nekomaru, Munakata, Ranger, and Mew are all caught in your final 5 in what we like to call a crisis. A fate. Who will scale to the top of the mountain? Who will win this one? Who will be your next Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions? Let's proceed and let's find out. It is Night Hike 3. Mew sings the alphabet backwards. Munakata's impressed. I am impressed, actually, to be completely honest. Very much so. Nekomaru sits from afar and watches Rantaro sleep. Creepy. And Ranger finds bear tracks. He runs in the opposite direction. Don't forget, Ranger still has Sonya's voice. We'll proceed. And it is The Ascent. Part 4. Mew receives a bottle of poison from an unknown sponsor. Rantaro fights off a mountain lion with his bare hands. Ranger is theorizing how best to counter AV's jinxing. I did pick you, so you know, I said I would remember. And I have remembered. Nekomaru asks Munakata if he wants to explode. We will proceed. We didn't lose anybody, I don't believe, so we'll go on again. Hello, my name is Ranger. You, Munakata, killed my father. Prepare to die. While Nekomaru is asleep, Mew and Rantaro sneak into his camp and steal all of the s'mores ingredients. I believe Munakata is also dead because Munakata killed his father. You don't kill another man's father. We will proceed, and we will see that Mew and Rantaro want to raise the bar. Actually, they are the bar. And Ranger asks Nekomaru if he wants to explode. We will proceed. We lost. Just never mind. It is a mountain event. And it is a landmine triggering an avalanche. Rantaro runs down the mountain to avoid getting buried, but loses so much progress. He was so far up. Nekomaru hides in a cave. Mew also runs down the mountain, avoids getting buried, but loses so much progress as well. And so does Ranger. Nobody perishes though. Which means we just lost the one. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a Claire de Lune? I'm sorry, actually a terrible turnabout. The first one of the season 4. Munakata. Technically, Nekomaru should be the closest to the top now that we think about it as we see everybody's statuses. We have Rantaro, Nekomaru, Ranger, and Mew. It is these 4, and one of them will walk out with the title. Could Mew win, cause a chaos transferal? Could Rantaro claim his first singles title, but also be the tag team Agent of Chaos? A little bit of back and forth there. We have Nekomaru wants his very first title in these games, and we have Ranger wants to be the first Your Turn to Die character to hold the singles title, the first non-Danganronpa character to hold the singles title. Will it happen? I don't know, but it is still a crisis. A fate. Rantaro, Nekomaru, Ranger, Mew, good luck. Continue the climb. It is the Night Hike. Nekomaru fires. Oh, goodness gracious. Take that back. Nekomaru fires 2 arrows in quick succession, hitting and killing Rantaro and Mew. And did you know that a group of Komodo dragons is called a bank? Because Ranger pissed off a bank of Komodo dragons and got killed for his actions, which means he hasn't claimed victory since season 1. However, today, he doesn't just claim victory. Well, hold on, I won't say that yet, because we gotta proceed and see what happens. It is Goldforge Mountain after all, so anything could happen. We'll proceed, we will calm this music down, and we will see that it is official. After a long ascent, finally climbing to the top of the mountain, to retrieve the Champion of Champions title. Your winner, having not won a match since Season 1, finally claims another win and claims the gold. Your new Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions is Nekomaru. And thus the season has begun. Nekomaru, congratulations. You are the new Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions. As we proceed, it was a hard-fought battle, and with 4 KOs too, this man came out on top. He showed up, he showed off, and at the end, he won. With the help of arrows and a Komodo dragon, it came to a sudden, screeching halt, but Nekomaru is your new champion. Ranger took second place with 3 KOs in his very first championship match. I gotta say, we might want to put him on a tag team. Didn't want to say it before, but you know what? I think he's earned a spot. Won a game and came in second in the next one. He's a performer. He is a performer. Mew is in 3rd, Rantaro in 4th, Munakata taking the top 5 spot, Sonya in 6th place, Yuta in 7th, Chiaki in 8th, Mikan in 9th, and now rounding off your top 10, congratulations once again to Nekomaru, your new Danganronpa Hunger Games Champion of Champions. What a game. What a game. Congratulations, Nekomaru. A member of the squad. As soon as Maki was gone, I was like, oh, so the squad member. But do we see Nekomaru here, squad member taking the title? We love to see that. We love to see it. So many members of the squad has held some kind of title, and Nekomaru, you're next. Congratulations to you. You'll love to see it. We'll proceed, and we'll look at the summary. Starting off with Maki and Jean arguing over supplies, and the ultimate taking advantage, saying, this is Gold Forge Mountain. Took him out. And Monophanie got cornered by Togami and killed immediately, causing the immediate new champ alert. And you guys were all, I'm sure you guys were like, some of you were like, finally, thank goodness. Because some of you guys hated Monophanie as champion, but let me tell you, it tickled me a little bit. It all ended with Nekomaru firing 2 arrows and Ranger getting some of the wrath of the Komodo dragons that have even made their way to Gold Forge Mountain. Is there no end in sight for them? We will proceed and we will see. The stats, Nekomaru and Yuta both had 4. Munakata and Ranger both had 3. Chihiro and Rantaro both had 2. And Chiaki, Gundam, Mew, Sonya, and Togami all stopped. They're not all necessarily kills. A lot of them are stopping people from ascending, making the ascent. Congratulations once again to your new champion, Nekomaru. He's come a long way. We'll go back to the Gold Forge Mountain. Congratulations once again to him. Mew will be targeting him this season. But you know what? I think that's almost fitting. Because in Season 1, there were only 2 people who got 2 wins, and they are your new champion, Nekomaru, and your Agent of Chaos, Mew. They will be trying to outdo each other this season. Who will come out on top? I don't know. But congratulations to Nekomaru. This is his moment to shine. He won the first ever Gold Forge Mountain match. I don't know when we'll have another one. I just thought, you know, we might need to bring out the extra artillery from Monophanie. And she was not ready for Gold Forge Mountain, but you know who was? Nekomaru. We'll be back in regular simulation action tomorrow for tag team action, and boy, it will be a fun one. And then it's OC action this Sunday, which also will be a fun one because I recorded these super duper out of order, and this is my last recording because yesterday for you guys technically, I'm getting the second COVID shot, so I'm excited. I was just like, you know what, let me make sure everything's ready before that in case I am super duper out of commission after Wednesday. Hopefully I'm doing okay. Am I doing okay over there in the live chat? Me? If I'm not there, I'm asleep. But if I am there, I'm probably okay. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations once again to Nekomaru. He deserves this one. Gold Forge Mountain match. I hope you enjoyed the insanity that came along with it. A very special premiere. I think we might do a little special simulators for maybe finales. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But Gold Forge Mountain still doing a little bit with it, but it was built enough where many events wouldn't repeat super duper often. There's like 100 or so events for day and night, and then fatal ones too, and then etc, etc. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's the Year of the Ascent, Toon Link, Dave, and your United States Aviator. Until tomorrow for tag team action, stay classy. Year of the Ascent, Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thanks for watching. And once again, congratulations to Nekamaru, your new Danganronpa Hunger Games champion of champions. Toodaloo.